Fireworks between Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen over his boys. We've got the latest. Hello, everyone. I'm Kevin Frazier.
And I'm Thea Andrews. We have the legal papers. Charlie going off on Brooke Mueller and Denise Richards fighting for the safety of her own daughters.
Drugs, money, and warring exes. The tabloids really are going crazy over this stuff. And in the middle of it all, Hollywood kids at risk. Who will save these children?
Charlie, Brooke, and Denise. If the latest allegations swirling around are true, then this Hollywood family needs help now. Someone needs to step in.
It's an all-out custody war. Threats, legal attacks, and the startling new photos. Charlie's son Bob seen with what appears to be severe bruising to the head, allegedly sustained while the boy was in the care of his mom, Brooke Mueller.
The impact of the photo of Bob is that it's extremely damaging for publicity purposes.
Family lawyer Kelly Chang specializes in custody matters. She's not representing any of the parties in this case.
As far as I know, there's no court proceeding, so it's not really used as evidence.
And Charlie?
Winning.
He's getting nasty with his ex Brooke. He lobbed this bombshell at her yesterday on Twitter, a pic of a grenade on a piece of birthday cake, and the caption, "Blow out this candle." He also wrote another tweet to Mueller that said, quote, "You are a chubby weirdo who will lose at every turn trying to get between me and my boys."
Charlie Sheen needs to think twice about what he's tweeting.
Psychologist Dr. Romney Nervasala in our newsroom today.
The key thing that a parent needs is good judgment, and Charlie Sheen is showing none.
Charlie's tweets have to stop if he wants to gain any hope of custody. Judges hate it when the father bashes the mother, or the other way around.
And there's another twist. Denise Richards wants to end her temporary guardianship of Charlie and Brooke's twins.
I know you're raising his children right now. I know you're probably not allowed to talk about it, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Denise on Chelsea Handler, she stepped in when Charlie and Brooke lost primary custody.
Well, it's really nice of you to be doing that, though. I mean, you're like one of the best ex-wives ever.
But Richards has written a letter obtained by Radar Online to the LA County Department of Children and Family Services, claiming the boys are out of control. The letter claims Denise's 3 daughters, seen here on Vine video, have been, quote, strangled, kicked in the head and stomach, scratched, bit, slapped, punched in the face and head, and spit on by Bob and Max.
Denise Richards writes a very honest letter about the fact that she really can't handle this anymore. These are not her biological children, and she's finding them to be a bit more than she wants to take on right now.
What's potentially at stake behind Denise's 6-page letter is that she's potentially leaving the twins into the hands of the state, leaving them in foster care.
Denise and Brooke tried to make it work, as seen in this video from last year of them with the boys at the park and shopping in Malibu. Another reason why Denise might need to give up custody, her busy schedule. She talked with Michael Yo about balancing work and family.
No, it's definitely always juggling something, and when they're, out of school, they come to set a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think any working parent goes through this.
Now, we reached out to reps for all 3 of the adults in this story. None of them had comment by time of air.
It's just a wild story, and you hope everybody can work this out.
Very sad.
Speaking of wild stories, let's move on to the Miami Dolphins bullying scandal.